welcome everyone, and I'm excited for you to join me on the first ever 501 Awards. It has taken me way too long for me to actually do this. I've had this idea for a very long time now, but it's the Season 1 finale. 13 episodes of Ranked Series, and thanks to viewers like you, I have been able to do 13 episodes of Ranked Series, and honestly, I'm really happy, and I'm gonna cut the bullshit. I don't know if I'm gonna do a Season 2 next year. I don't know. It's kind of up in the air for me if I want to keep going. I like doing this show. Just thank you for 13 episodes of Ranked Series. Thank you for continuing to watch the show, because if you didn't watch the show, I wouldn't be making the show, so thank you all of you guys. And as a way for me to give back to you guys who completely run this show, you guys should get to run the show for an episode, which is why the 501 Awards, I let you guys on a Google form vote for your top picks of the year, as this year's been a little controversial whether it's actually been quote-unquote slop. I saw someone on Twitter say that this was the year of slop, and I want to know if that's true or not. I want to see through you guys' votes, through what you guys liked through 2024. What do you guys want me to talk about? Because you guys heard me rant about enough bullshit. I think you guys should decide what I talk about for one time. So I'm just going to talk about everything that was voted in, and by the end we'll get to see, was this year actually good? Was it whatever? Let's see. For the category of Best Video Game, I nominated Marvel Rivals, Tekken 8, Black Myth Wukong, and Helldivers 2. And it was tough between Helldivers 2 and Black Myth Wukong, but Black Myth Wukong wins with 30% of the vote. Also, a thing with the 501 Awards that I let everyone vote in whatever answer they wanted. So the other answers that I got that weren't nominated were Persona 3 Reload, Pokemon TGC Pocket, OG Fortnite, War Thunder. I don't play video games. You guys know this. I think video games are for small children. So just cut to someone saying something nice about this game.
Damn, this game has graphics, sound, and gameplay. This looks like the best thing I've ever seen. I heard somebody say this game is kind of like if Elden Ring and God of War had a child, so sign me up. That sounds like a damn good time. Oh wait, I forgot my PC sucks. All my friends seem to have really liked it, so clearly it should have won the Game Awards, but instead got snubbed by fucking Uno on the Xbox 360, which we already all played and owned. God, I don't even know why I care.
Best Movie, I nominated The Beekeeper, Dune Part 2, Ricky Stenicki, and Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire. For other votes, we got WTF Are These Movies, Ryan's World Movie, Smile 2, Minecraft Movie, which isn't out yet, I Saw the TV Glow, Transformers 1, Downfall of Diddy. Roll the clip.
After 3 whole years of waiting, the follow-up to Godzilla vs. Kong was definitely worth the wait. The 5th film in the Monsterverse, as the MCU has pretty much crashed and burned in my eyes, the Monsterverse continues to deliver quality films that I can still get excited for as they come. 2021's Godzilla vs. Kong decided to just let loose and pretty much go all in to make a pretty balls-to-the-walls movie for what it was. It was Godzilla and Kong beating the shit out of each other for 2 whole hours. It even actually had a good human subplot, so what more could I ask? Gradually, Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire, decides that the only way to push this franchise further is to make something even more batshit insane than before, which, at the time, I thought would be impossible. A move I can very much respect, and while many miss the more grounded and serious outings of the likes of Godzilla 2014, I feel like this movie showed that the Monsterverse is kind of at its best as its stupid self, and the honor of making a serious Godzilla film should be passed over onto the Japanese. I think that's a great deal, cause, well, I wouldn't want to trade this drug-induced universe of absolute monster madness with plots the equivalent of a small child smashing action figures together, well, for anything else. And as much as there were some other great movies that came out this year, I'm pretty happy to see the Big G reach our top spot.
Our next category is Best TV Show, and for Best TV Show I nominated Ted Series, Conan O'Brien Must Go, and The Penguin. And so somebody responded Who, Fortnite roleplay movies, Baby Reindeer, Creature Commandos. It's pretty obvious with 45% of the vote, Ted Series wins. Roll the clip.
I truly regret not having seen the TED show until I started filming. And while I've only seen the first 2 episodes, that's all I need to see in order to tell you that this is a perfect breath of fresh air of a show. Set as an in-betweequel between the beginning of TED, the first and 2 of my favorite dumb shit comedy movies, and after a full 9-year hiatus from TED 2, TED returns as if he had never left, now set in an awesome 90s high school setting. But if you didn't already like the TED movies, then the series probably won't do much to sway you. But if you're someone like me who loved the movies, this show will have you laughing and screaming out of your seat each episode with its pure, disgusting comedy. It's everything I could have wanted from a return to this hilarious series, and I'm glad the show is fresh enough to feel distinct, and not like simply Family Guy with a new coat of paint. The only thing I beg of is please get the show off of Peacock and into a legitimate streaming service. It's all I ask, and yes, it's 100% the reason why I didn't watch it when it first came out.
For Best Food, I nominated the Wendy's Pineapple Under the Sea Frosty, the Little Caesars Crazy Puffs, the McDonald's Chicken Big Mac, and the Taco Bell Big Cheez-It. For other vote-ins, we got, Kaisenat Burger. That's what I said.
I put the Pineapple Frosty here as a joke, and I'm gonna assume as a joke everyone voted for me to talk about it. Early on in the voting, it seemed pretty sure that the Little Caesars Crazy Puffs were going to win, and I'm honestly disappointed because I was looking forward to trying them, but no, you guys wanted me to talk about this instead. On my podcast, I was one of the first people to poke out the conspiracy about the Wendy's Krabby Patty promotion, most notably that it's literally the same picture! The Krabby Patty came out, and apparently the only difference between a Krabby Patty and a Dave single is the secret sauce, but supposedly the secret sauce was just ketchup and mayonnaise combined, when the regular Dave single already has ketchup and mayonnaise, so it's still the same thing! The only original thing the meal came with was the Pineapple Under the Sea Frosty. It's a vanilla Frosty with pineapple syrup on it. No, I did not have the chance to try it, and I couldn't even tell you if it was life-changing or not since my friends that did try the meal couldn't even get the Frosty. What a joke.
Biggest surprise hit, I wanted this one to be more viewer-oriented, so I only nominated Marvel Rivals, but other people voted in Cancer, Rivals 2, Marvel Rivals is bad, Chronocopia, Fortnite OG, I don't know, but not Marvel Rivals, Honey Pop 2.
Understandably, Marvel Rivals ends up in this top spot, even though we just trash-talked Marvel a couple minutes ago, as I really didn't expect to have as much fun with this game as I actually did. Yeah, I understand, everyone has said it, we all know this, but again, I really didn't expect this game to be as fun as it is. I'm sure everyone here feels the same way as my TikTok floods with stupid memes and jokes about this game. I won't deny that the game is complete bullshit at times, but this game definitely lines up with the mentality that it's fun to shoot and get shot at. Thanks, Halo. And this game gave me a character I never thought in a million years would be playable in a video game. My absolute goats, Cloak and Dagger. You know how much I love these characters, and being able to play as them is the coolest feeling in the world. Props to you devs, I can't thank you enough.
I think this is a fun one for biggest disappointment. I nominated Helldivers 2. Give me a minute to explain. For the viewer votes, a lot of people said Marvel Rivals. I don't know. Dog, what is Helldivers doing here? Never rank again. I'll explain if you give me a minute. Think of It by KSI. That did suck. Hawktua. Dragon's Dogma 2.
Now, I'm sure Helldivers 2 is a good game, but Sony's blatant anti-consumer practices in letting PC players being forced to connect their accounts to PSN months after the game had already been out on PC, which led to 80 full countries just completely unable to play the game, like, at all, really just left a bad taste in my mouth. It's just no, I'm disappointed in you, Sony. Do better, and that's why I nominated the game. And while thinking of Sony, I also remembered how they just let Concord exist, so yeah, disappointing laughingstock of the year definitely goes to Sony.
Event of the year. I just want to talk about this unscripted. I got a lot of things in. For my notes, there are a couple things that I wrote down. Most notably, a lot of stupid shit happened this year, man. But there was also a lot of cool stuff, like the solar eclipse. That was fun. Did I even see the solar eclipse? I don't even remember. I mean, stuff kind of changed in the music industry, like Kendrick Lamar versus Drake. Stuff like the CrowdStrike thing with all the banking, Boeing airplanes, and of course, I think if I had to retroactively redo the list, I would have nominated P. Diddy. That honestly, that kind of feels like the events of the year. But no, instead I nominated Assassinations. But the viewers voted in Low Taper Fade. Minecraft movie announcement is not event of the year. And last but not least, so we can finally get out of this year and look onto the horizon, what is everyone's most anticipated 2025 release? I nominated Metroid Prime 4, Invincible Season 3, Nirvana the band, the show, the movie, and Grand Theft Auto 6. And it's GTA 6 won. 50% of the vote voted for GTA 6, the highest margin of pretty much anything here. Fortnite OG, why is Switch 2? We don't know if that's coming out next year. Godzilla in Fortnite, War Thunder 2, and yeah, that's it.
As much as I have anxiously waited for Metroid Prime 4, I mean, it's been 8 years since the last spin-off, and 17 years since Prime 3. I've played through every Metroid Prime, and I love them all to death, and I cannot wait to see how Prime 4 will turn out, but I gotta admit that, well, the people voted for GTA 6. I'm not sure if there's room in 2025 for two of the most highly anticipated games ever, especially since it's GTA 6. Like, oh my god, I'm still so excited for it. Look, I don't have a PS5 at the moment, and I don't feel too much of an incentive to buy one, but GTA 6 feels like it's probably the only thing that could get me to get one. Especially since it won't be out on PC till at least 2027 at the earliest, and either way my PC would probably explode if I tried to play it. Man, GTA 6, 12 years of hype and stupid memes, it has to be worth it. And at the very least, I feel next year, I'll probably go back to try to beat all the GTA games, since I haven't played a lot of the older ones. I'll be looking forward to see how it turns out, well, as long as it actually comes out in 2025, because, I kind of doubt it.
So after thinking of everything that's gone on to the year, and you've seen the video play out, it's up for me to decide, was this year good, or was it not? Yeah, this year kind of sucked. To be honest. I mean, a couple good movies, a couple good video games, that's every single year. Beyond that, there was nothing too, like, wow, crazy. I feel like last year had a lot more, like, cool, interesting stuff. And especially, like, news-wise this year, not a lot of, like, positive news. Not a lot of, like, positive changing things. Just all negative all the time with the news media. But, of course, we're living in dark times. And also, I just remembered the whole AI trend that's going on around now. I just want it to end. I want it to stop. Please, I hope by next year, clean slate, the AI stuff is all gonna, like, die down, and we're gonna get a lot of cool stuff. I mean, Metroid Prime 4, Nirvana the band, the movie, GTA 6, I mean, there's a lot to be excited for in 2025, and I feel like 2025 is, this year kind of stumbled, because I feel like next year is gonna be the best year ever. Like ever. You feel me? I feel like next year's just gonna be better. That's just my opinion. I see a lot of people online already saying that they already feel like 2025 is going to be a bad year. And I'm like, how can you say that when the year hasn't even started yet? And I know things look pretty bad. Actually, no, I just remembered who's coming into power on January 1st, actually. Shit. Most importantly, though, I did so many great Rank Series episodes. Seeing you guys just interact with Rank Series and enjoy the show really helped me enjoy it. And I feel like, after 2 years working on Season 1, I mean, it took me way longer to finish Season 1 than I wish it originally had. I mean, I'm doing so much stuff. But I mean, like, Rank Series, Pepsi Plays podcast, you have all this different stuff that you're trying to juggle all at the same time. But yeah, I'm just hoping that next year, if I do come back for Season 2, it will be better than ever. It will be amazing. And I'm happy to end this year off by ending Ranked Series Season 1. I had a great time, you guys, 13 episodes. And take care. I hope you guys had a great year. And, man, because like 2022 to 2024, that's like 2 years. That's a lot of my life that I've spent devoted to Ranked Series Season 1. And seeing it turn out, I'm proud of it. I know we haven't blown up. I know we're not like the biggest YouTube show out there, and I'm fine with that because, you guys, the viewers, are what's most important. And I just want to make this video to kind of be like a thank you to you guys for watching the show. We'll see what the future brings. Bye, guys. Thanks for the whole season. This will be the part of the episode where someone bursting through the door and I gotta fight him or something, but I don't have that.
what did the TV static mean? What did the weird notes mean? I couldn't tell you. You know, I tried figuring out, but even I couldn't tell you what any of it means. You know, at the end of the day, I got nothing to change. I got nothing to prove.